Hello friends, this is Worm, and Cruz was rightfully banned from Destiny 2. For those of y'all who don't know, Cruz, who is a world's first winner 4 times, plays on Salta Crepo's team, he was recently permanently banned from Destiny 2. To summarize what happened, he got banned a couple days ago, submitted an appeal. Bungie doubled down on their findings, and they basically stated that he was found to have a memory editing / debugging software that's marketed as a cheat program on his computer, and it was running while he was running Destiny 2. It's not a false positive, and the permanent ban is in place, and he's done with the game. I actually have it pulled up on Twitter over here. That's what I'm looking at. So that's basically what happened. And of course, the community is in a tizzy about this. Like, all these big names, all these big pages are out here saying that, oh, like, you know, this is wrong, like, unban my boy, like, free my boy, so to speak, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I'll be honest, I think Bungie's implementation of this ban is 100% warranted, and I think that as much as it sucks, like, this is good, and there's 2 reasons why. But let's talk about the actual ban itself and why I think that Cruz was rightfully banned. So over here, let me pull it up on screen here. I've got the Twitter thread that he made here. You know, basically goes into talking about how he uses a program to edit his RTS games, which are real-time strategy games, so that his, you know, he can get more money in them and stuff like that. Now, something I want to point out here, he said he runs a program. This is a cheat program, and once we get down here a little bit, we'll kind of show what's like what I'm talking about. But he runs a cheat program. He says the program once again cannot alter any files and is strictly limited to working with economy of these games. I'm certain that after closing it, since I've been playing a lot of Shogun 2 lately, it was still active in the background. As a result, he got the permanent ban, and then he goes on to share some stuff down here. So I was like, man, this kind of sucks, right? Like, you know, it kind of sucks, but I don't necessarily like to hop on the bandwagon and say, free my boy. I wanted to do some research into what he was banned for. And of course, Bungie said it's memory editing / debugging software. So I started doing some research, and I started with Art Money. Now I've got the website for Art Money pulled up on my phone here. I don't want to search it on my computer because, well, I don't want to be associated or have my Steam account associated with cheating in any way. But there, you can kind of read. It won't focus very well, but I'm going to read you the first couple sentences that are right there on the front page as soon as you click on the link. Art Money is a memory file editor and debugger. The English is very poor on this website. This is a cheating program you can use for all games. Art Money can make a troublesome game easier to win by helping you find the memory address where a desired quantity, like amount of money, is located so you can change that quantity. In spite of its title, Art Money actually allows you to change any quantity specified in-game, whether it's dollars, bullets, swords, or health points. I'm going to stop there. The rest of it's just kind of explaining how it works, not really fun or entertaining stuff. But the things that I want to point out there, number 1, it says this is a cheating program you can use for all games. This does not say it is RTS exclusive. This does not say it's Total War exclusive or anything like that. It says it's a cheating program, and it calls itself a cheating program that you can use for all games. Cruz over here on Twitter said that, where was it? It's somewhere in here. He said that it's designed specifically for these older games, these RTS games. Now, sure, maybe this website could potentially, there you go, could potentially be out of date. The software could be out of date. I'm not sure. But based on what I'm reading here, if it allows you to edit the values of all games, that kind of includes Destiny 2. And it said you can edit things like health points and currencies. Like Destiny 2 has currencies. Destiny 2 has health points. Could it be possible that Cruz wanted to edit the health points of his Guardian, or perhaps maybe edit the health points of a champion, for example? Maybe. I'm not gonna say he was cheating, but I'm not gonna say he wasn't cheating. But based on what I read from this, like, it's designed for all games. And yeah, he claims to have been running it for these RTS games that he plays, but it's very suspicious, because he says here, and specifically, the economy system is out of date, and I usually run a program to alleviate the system beyond what outdated workshop mods can do. usually run a program. Okay, so first of all, he calls it a program, usually run a cheating program, because that's what this is. That's what the website says it is. That's what the founders of this cheating program say it is. It's a cheating program. So he usually runs a cheating program. This indicates to me that this is not like he just downloaded this yesterday to try it. This sounds to me like he's been using this for a while now and never been, he's never gotten in trouble for it in Destiny 2. This leads me to believe two things. Number one, if he's never been caught in Destiny before, that means he's probably never used it before in Destiny, because I mean, it sounds like it got flagged like just a couple days ago. And if he's been using it for a substantial amount of time, why is it just now getting flagged? Well, the answer, potentially because he's using it to run Destiny 2 file edits. And remember, he says right here, the program cannot alter any files. It literally, the website that this cheat comes from says it is a memory file editor. So yes, it can alter files. And he's saying it can't alter files. Like that's throwing up red flags for me. That's making me go, huh, you're saying it can't edit files, but the cheat maker says that it can edit files. I don't know. Like I'll kind of let you decide what you think about it. But my thought process is, was he using it to mess around in Destiny? I think there's a possibility that, yeah, he was. I think that there's a possibility that because we are in one of the most boring times of Destiny 2's history, like I'm bored of Destiny 2. I've been playing a bunch of other games besides Destiny 2 lately because it's boring. Is it possible that Cruz took advantage of this? He said, you know what, I'm just going to test it out. I'm going to see if I can like make a champion have like 1 HP or something like that. Loads in, gets caught, gets banned. And he's saying, oh, well, if I get caught, I'll just use my elite power 1% voice card to get out of jail. And Bungie is not having it because he's, to me, and again, I'm trying to keep it not opinionated, but to me, it sounds like he's trying to play victim here. Like he's the victim of this BS thing. Like he shouldn't have been banned, blah, blah, blah. Again, if you've been using this software for years, or even for months, for weeks, anything longer than 2 days, because he got banned 2 days ago, why did it all of a sudden flag you? Why have you not had an issue with it in the past? And all of a sudden it flags you for Destiny 2. That is suspicious. I don't know, like y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments section. Like it doesn't seem right. Not only that, but in Destiny's terms of service / end user license agreement, like there are specific details about cheating and the risk that comes with cheating. Permanent ban is one of those risks. If you have cheat software, whether you use it for Destiny 2 or not, if you have cheat software running at the time Destiny 2 is running, you are looking at potentially getting banned. And that's not a risk that somebody should take. It's in the EULA. And that's why I said at the start of the video that he was rightfully banned. Like from a moral standpoint, like I don't think that he was maliciously like trying to, ruin people's Crucible games or I don't think he's ever cheated to get a world's first advantage or anything like that. But honestly, I don't know now. Like the fact that he's been banned for file editing and especially for editing, things like health points and stuff like that, like that makes me very, very just kind of suspicious, I guess. Because now it's like, well, the last 4 raid races that his team has won, like, has he potentially been using cheat software to lower the boss's health? Not by a lot to make it like obvious, but like lower it by 1 million, 2 million points, something like that. That way it kind of goes under the radar, but all of a sudden it's like, oh, we got world's first. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't trust the world's first raid anymore because one of their members have gotten banned for cheating. And everybody's jumping behind him and saying, oh no, he wouldn't cheat, he hasn't cheated. The only person who knows if Cruz has cheated is Cruz. Okay, we can all sit here and pretend, oh, he would never do that. I wouldn't put it past anybody. If I got banned for cheating, how many of y'all would think, oh, he's innocent, he's not cheating? Probably not many. Bungie does not hand out bans, especially permanent bans after an appeal for no reason. Something that I thought this made me think of was the founder of D2 Gunsmith. I think that's what it was. Founder of D2 Gunsmith, he got banned from Destiny 2. It was a false positive, so he was unbanned. This is not like that situation. Cruz was banned. Cruz filed an appeal. Cruz's appeal got overturned, and a real person at Bungie said, no, you were using cheat software. His ban was appropriate and his ban was right. And yeah, it does suck, but it's one of those painful reminders that nobody's above the law. Nobody is above, cheating. If, for example, Grenader Jake were to start cheating, he'd be banned. Cruz, world's first, like literally one of the biggest names in Destiny, permanently banned for I would say allegedly cheating. Again, do I think he was using it to maliciously cheat in Destiny 2? My heart tells me no, but it's not about what my heart says. It's about what we have set in front of us here. He was using a file editor, a memory file editor. That's suspicious. But it also, this whole thing that's happened here, it's so funny because just a couple days ago, we made a video talking about Salta Grepo, and so many commenters on that video from a couple days ago were saying that Bungie only ever listens to the 1%ers and all this stuff. And this is kind of proof that doesn't matter if you're a 1%er or a 0.1%er, like you're not above the rules. Like Bungie does what Bungie does. Never mind what Salt says, never mind what Cruz says. Like this is proof that Bungie does their own thing, regardless of what streamers and content creators do and say. But yeah, I mean, it sucks. Like I feel for this man. Like I couldn't imagine getting banned, but at the same time, his ban was warranted. He broke the rules. He broke the EULA. He broke the terms of service, terms and conditions, whatever you want to call it. He had cheating software open when he was running Destiny 2. Nobody can say for sure if he cheated in Destiny 2, but the fact that it happened, there's no exceptions. And this is Bungie showing us there is no exceptions. If you cheat in Destiny 2, if you are running a cheating program, whether it's for Destiny 2 or not, you're gonna get banned. And I mean, props to Bungie, really. Props to Bungie, because this should scare a lot of people straight. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that have cheated in Destiny or currently cheat in Destiny. They're seeing this and go, oh, I might be screwed. I should probably stop right now. And there's people who, now have been made aware, hey, like if I'm using cheating programs, such as Art Money here, for example, I can potentially be banned. And yes, I know, because a lot of people are going to say, oh, but there's rampant cheaters still out there, blah, blah. Here's the thing. Cheaters are going to cheat no matter what. Cheaters are going to be in the game no matter what you do, no matter how many anti-cheat updates we get, no matter how good the anti-cheat is. Cheaters are going to persist in Destiny 2, and you're going to encounter them. Report them and move on about your day. Report them and leave the game if that makes you feel better. Like, it's going to happen. Bungie bans those people. I have never heard of a cheater going for, several days on a cheating rampage. When I report somebody for cheating because they're actually cheating, because they're flying around with a golden gun, just one-shotting everybody literally 15 times in a row, I report that person. Typically by the end of the day or by the next day I log in, it says that I banned somebody. I helped ban somebody. Right. But not to get off topic here, Cruz, like I feel for this man a lot. Like I said, he's got, I think, like 5,000 hours in the game or something like that. But at the same time, man, cheating software, it'll get you screwed. Once again, I will not say he was cheating. I will not say he wasn't cheating, but the story that he gives here, it's suspicious. There's a lot of things that make it very suspicious. The fact that he says he runs a program, it's not wrong, but he left out the fact that it is a cheat program, that the website for the said program calls it a cheat program, says it can't alter game files when it literally says it's a memory file editor. I don't know. It's just weird. But of course, I want to hear your thoughts on it. Like, do you think it was warranted? Do you think Bungie should backtrack it? And of course, give me your reasons as to why. I like reading comments and stuff like that. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some insight here into cheating in Destiny 2, and hopefully got some insight into the fact that Bungie doesn't care if you're a 1%er. If you do something, you're going to get caught. And you're gonna get banned. But yeah, with that being said, of course, if you like today's video, drop a like, helps the channel a lot. Subscribe for more daily Destiny content. Go follow me on Twitter. Do it. And watch the videos you see on the end screen, because for whatever reason, YouTube thinks you'll like them. Guys, I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.